Hi everyone. My name is Nuri. This is Big Boy Toys. So today we are gonna do. I'm gonna build something new, sci-fi related to Star Wars. But before that, this is the look at this. If you guys haven't seen the video yet, this is my channel. It's in my channel. I built from scratch. Do check it out. So this is look at this with Tito here on top of it. So today we are going to build what I call it. I really admire of the Star Wars, the last Star Wars movie, The Rise of Skywalker, when they're running, and then the two of the threat speeder and with the stormtrooper with the jetpack try to chase them, and then they're running with a desert skiff or desert what do you call it, desert speeder, desert transportation, desert, what do you call it? It's more like a boat, but it's like a speeder. It's big. So I'm gonna build that, the desert. I call it desert skiff, right? So I'm gonna try to build that, but not exactly from the movie. Just a take whatever I have from the old Star Wars ship. Like this one here that I don't really fancy to keep this. Maybe take the thruster there and then do something with X-wing, extra X-wing there, take the wing or take what part I can find over there. So we're gonna build something more like a, if you can see, like a fisherman boat, and then we're gonna transport that to be a skiff, desert speeder. This is a mix of the sci-fi and modern sci-fi, So we are doing this, and then I'm gonna put a couple of figures on top of it. Probably some droid, maybe Ray, but it's not exactly Ray. We're gonna transform Ray, to do the something, a scavenger instead of the Ray, other scavenger in Jakku. So this is gonna be a lot of sewing, doing the sandbag, the carry all the stuff that found in the desert. And I'm gonna put this, if you can see this, like a cannon here. I'm gonna take this out and modify it a little bit and put a harpoon in front of this cannon, and then transport to the skiff that I'm gonna build. So it's more like they are hunting a monster in the desert, and then they found something, a ship that stranded, or that crashed into the desert, and then they take all the parts. It's more like that. So this is gonna be a scratch build. So it's gonna take time. I'm gonna try to fast forward using a time lapse a little bit, but I will talk through, try to talk through during the video. So for you guys, stay with me. And don't forget to check out the look at this video, and please enjoy the video. So this time, guys, I'm not doing styrene. I'm using a wood sheet as to replace the styrene, because it's easy to cut, and you can find it wood sheet in model shop, and I got it in our local shop. It's not that expensive. It's more cheaper compared to styrene, and then it's easy to cut. It's cut like butter. That's the only thing that you have to worry about, is just make sure you don't break them. So what I do now, I do a triangle for the in front of the skiff, and then I do a score with my viral. Just want to do some kind like side panel. So I do two triangle, one big, one small, and one is under. So the next one is because I think the skiff is not long enough. So what I'm going to do now, just to attach them together and glue it together using a super glue. It's easy to do it super glue with this wood because it sticks right away. And then I I design the shape that I want on the skiff. the base to the base that I want. So I do a little bit round in the back. So start cutting with a knife, very easy. On the next step, the shape that I want, I just want to do like a shoes, sorry, like a shoes, what I call it, like a shoes pattern. Now I get a shape that where I want the Skiff to be, and then I do a little bit in the back there using whatever that wood that I cut already. Instead of throw away, just using it. It's easy to do things through your head instead of copy something, because you can create something that you want instead of copy 100% from the movie or whatever. So and I'm gonna use a part of the Hasbro lens speeder from the Force Awakens, I think. Later, I'm gonna cut a little bit and then join them together. this is the layout or the base of the desert skiff, and I use a part of the modeling wood, modeling a wood sheet, and really easy to cut with the knife, like a butter. Then I score them with my Viro, just to give a little bit of compartment effect. And that's the harpoon there. So I'm gonna make more detail there. And there's some the engine part that from the Hasbro Force Awakens land speeder that I take out, and then I put that under there as well. So there's still a lot of things to do, and I'll be continue to the time lapse. Keep watching the video. So now guys, we move on to the next step. So before that, I just wanted to clear up a little bit here. I changed the position of the truckster, the engine, because I don't feel right, and I make a little bit of bend to hold the engine, bend down a little bit using the heat gun. And then yeah, lot of stuff here using from the Star Wars ship or Star Wars speeder that I don't use. So now I put on the aluminum net I put on top of the platform, and then I'm gonna measure the form, the sheet form, and cut the same size as the aluminum sheet, and do a little bit of make a little bit hole so the net, aluminum net will be exposed after that, and put the former on top of the aluminum net on the platform. So the two sides there standing up there is more like a what they call when the controller, when they're using the steering, how to steer the skiff left and right. That's the more like it. I will explain later on the next video. So after that, nearly done there over there. I'm gonna cut a more sheet form and put on the back of the skiff. Measure that using my geometry set and cut a curve like that. like a half round, and glue it. And after that, I'm gonna spray them all on the silver. Unfortunately, it's not in this video because outside is raining, so I only have a small space to spray. Don't want to put a camera in there. So I will show you and explain you what I did in a minute after this video. Stay tuned and keep watching the video. So guys, since the weather was really bad yesterday, I pinned this skiff in the shed, so it is really small space, so I can't really show you in the camera. But I'm going to show you what I pinned yesterday, the whole lot. So I just coat them with silver, and now I'm going to paint them with this part here, blue. The engine part is blue. There's a wing here, the this panel here, 2 panel there, I'm gonna paint in blue. So yeah, we're going for that. So now guys, at this point, I put the string this around the ship and build a tower there, and that's the harpoon there. So the next job is to do, my list to do actually, just to weather this a bit rusted. I want to be this ship a little bit more rusted. So once I spray that in blue, when I spray that in the blue, I spray a little bit with the brown. So now the next job to do is just to dab more brown, make it really rusted. And did I call ship? Maybe I call, yeah. Well, skiff, ship, you know. So next to do is just to do the things of detailing all this part and make it more rusted, and maybe the engine part here as well. I'm gonna build like a pipeline here, more like an exhaust from the engine here, go to the back or something like that, and make more detail over here instead of just one stick going up to the steering wheel. And yeah, and then do the more rope here for the harpoon, and do a lot of things to do. Do some crate there, put a crate here using the sheet wood, and do the sandbag, do the canopy or something like that, and then put more lot of things around here, and part of the things, metal, whatever they found in the desert, scattered everywhere on there, and probably do a chain here, make like a fence chain here, and yeah, there's still a lot of things to do. That's what I said, it's 50% done. So oh yeah, in front here, I'm gonna do like there's a hole there, up there and there as well. So I'm gonna do the triangle thing and put this in there to cover up over there. So yeah, I'll probably take more hours to do, a couple of days I suppose, you know. I'm not in the rush anyway, so yeah. So thanks so much guys for keep watching this video, and hope you enjoy it so far. And yeah, let's finish this skiff. So guys, this is what I done so far. So got a couple of bandage wrapped there and then dyed the bandage in different color. Replicate as a like a sleeping bag or something. And you can see that they do that in the Skiff in the Rise of Skywalker as well. So I just do things like that, and I made a little bit of crate using the ice cream stick. So cut them really small and make that. And this is a KSO, is it? Yeah, I think KSO. I pin them in there, so just make him a little bit different, and then the whole space chunk from the ship that they found in the desert, more likely. And there's more bandage there. So what I'm going to do it today, just to do the exhaust system, something pipeline system from focus there, from the engine here. Make it from here, go here, and go there using a straw. Sure, I can make that. And then I'm probably gonna do a little bit chain here. I got chain here. Does need to be rusted, and then I'm gonna rust it all of it. Probably gonna do yellow or orange on this stripe before I rusted them, because I don't like that silver. And rays still need to be custom. Probably do a poncho or something. And then I have another 3 C3PO to go with it. Do more sandbag and all that stuff. So more likely just to do a bit by bit, more likely just to do more detailing. And yeah, we go from there. And keep watching the video, guys. Thank you. So guys, next job now, I'm gonna dye this fabric, the bandage fabric, to wrap on a ray. So I'm gonna make the blue with yellow. So will turn up a bit to be like a lime gray. So I'm gonna soak the bandage in there, and then leave it dry for a while before I start wrapping the bandage, this bandage to ray figure 375. So now the next job is just to mix with the brown. So I want is really muddy and dark color a little bit, just to soak the 3 bandage for the sandbag. And there's a sandbag there. Before I fill the sandbag with salt and stitching them again. So now it's really dirty, and I'm gonna leave them dry for a while. See, now fill the sandbag with salt, and then sewing them all together just to seal the sandbag. All the sandbag is done. Now I give a ray dark color before start wrapping with earlier the lime fabric, lime color of fabric. So Ray is nearly done there. I'm gonna put a blaster on her feet and a backpack, like a pouch, on the side of her thigh. Then just all 375 figure have a ammo pouch, so I'm gonna put on Ray as well, so make her look a little bit different. Now it's all done. I just wanna build. Try to place where should I put everything is before I move on with the next job. Now the next job is just to build the fence using the rusted chain in the four corner. Using the hot gun because it's stick straight away. It's easy. We are nearly done on this project. It's nearly 90% done. I just want to figure out what another figure I want to put on the skiff. I still figure out what to do. Who is the person will be on the skiff with Ray and KSO. And yeah, we nearly done there. All I had need to do a little bit dry brush, a little bit of detailing. So guys, finally I finished desert skiff. Here I have a desert skiff here, and look at this. These two are going to being displayed in one of the popular model shop in my city. So I'm so delighted because I got a chance to put in the window, and then people can see in the city. So it's all done. Finally, the last figure that I've been waiting for 5 days, late 5 days from the estimated delivery from eBay. The C3PO, the naked, like the wire all over C3PO. It's just like a second way of me to open a brand new from the package. And then I just hear my letterbox, boom. I'm gonna check, oh my god, he's arrived, and it's so lucky not to open this one. So I'm gonna keep this one in the pack, and this one is on the skiff. So I'm gonna take a video, closer up video, so you can see all the detail. And this take me about 10 days, roughly in out to do it, with all the stuff that I put by found things around you. And yeah, I would like to thank you guys for being patient watching this long video, and please check my other videos, especially this made by dry clay, the Lugabis. And hope you guys enjoy the video, and may the force be with you.
May the force be with you.